I'm gonna make a quick intro because you'll be over here TV. So I'm gonna do a voiceover when the house is quiet. I made my own Natasha Denona palette as close as I can get it. These are Morphe shades and ColourPop shades and also Makeup Revolution shades. Because I do depot my Morphe palettes and sometimes Revolution palettes if I can. So this is the closest I can get it. I got two yellows in here. This is more toward orange. I don't have a cold tone yellow, but I have this bright yellow here. So this is what I got to work with. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to, and if you create your own Tasha Denona palette, do let me know. So why spend so much money for one palette when I'm pretty sure you got it already in your collection somewhere? That makes it really cool to have singles, but they are really over expensive. So ColourPop is really good, and Depot and your Morphe palettes is really good for that. But anyway, let's get to working. Okay, I didn't say in my intro, I have had trouble depotting Morphe shades in the past. Like, some of them are too soft, but some of them are great for depotting. It's different with every palette. I had difficulties creating this palette because different pictures, different reviews, the palette showed differently in different light. I'm using a very light tone brown for this. This is like my bronzer shade to create this look. This is a Morphe brush X Jaclyn Hill. I'm no longer a Jaclyn Hill fan. So, but I still like this brush. I'm still trying to replace it. Okay, this shimmer here is a very odd one. It's between like a white shimmer, a silver, and a gold. So I knew there were some duochromes or kind of like shimmers in the palette. So I chose this one. This shade I had difficulties to do because I chose the wrong shade, but I'm glad that I watched Heather. She's a YouTuber. She said it was between a blue and a green, but more on the green side. So this is also an unearthly brush. This is a kind of like duochrome shade. I don't prefer these as real as duochrome. But it has a few shades within as like a glitter, pressed glitter formula that has been reformulated. This is from the Sage palette, by ColourPop. It's really pretty shade. I'm moving on to my second look. I am doing two different looks in this one. Sorry if I didn't tell you that. So you can see it's very similar to the looks that you will get with this palette if you remake it or buy it, the actual palette. The yellows were hard. I don't have a cool tone yellow. So I have two yellows in here. One's a really bright yellow, one is a naked shade yellow. And I'm using the naked shade. I'm not entirely sure if this shade is in the actual palette. I thought I saw a green shimmer in there. I thought I didn't see a green shimmer in there. So this is a very light green, so that I'm using. This is a silver shade that I am using here. I thought I saw a silver shade. Like I said, it was just, I looked at swatches, but the swatches on the campaign, it never really looks like the swatches you would swatch on your hand. So I didn't want to compare the swatches. Now I'm going into the other green. It's very dark green. I'm pretty sure I saw a dark green. I'm very sure. So, using with this other green, greenish blue, for my under eyes. This is a pencil, very dark brown pencil, by Wet n Wild. This is a Morphe shade. This is very dark brown. This helps it look better and come out better and last longer by using a shadow and also a liner. This is by Morphe. They no longer have this one. I would shop ColourPop for this color. This is like a gold-ish copper. It's not yellow. This is more toward a lime green that I'm using. You can also try to find this on ColourPop's website for this color as well. This is also a Morphe shade. This is a very light, like sage color. And this is a unearthly brush. I know this color looks yellow, but it's more toward a orange. But I can use it with the gold copper that I used, and it fit right in because the gold copper will change the shadow. So it brings it out more. I'm going for this bluish green shade because I can't see what I can see in the mirror in the camera. So for it to come out a little bit more. This is new and I'm having difficulty open it. This is by Dollar Tree. It's really awesome. I love the weight of it. So I'm trying to do two different styles of wings here. This, if you're interested in Dollar Tree, it is waterproof, so it can be difficult to take off if you may make a mistake. This highlighters is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do really like this and use it quite often, and I still haven't hit a pan on it. I've had it for 3 years now. This is a Morphe brush. This is still in stock, and it's in a set. This is the Moon Child highlighters. This is a mascara by Tarte. This is not waterproof. I'm waiting until I finish this one. I got it in a BoxyCharm a couple years ago and never opened it. So I finally get around to using it. So after I'm done with this one, I will get the same one but set waterproof. I'm doing two different styles. One is pushing my lashes to the side, and one is pretty normal lash with mascara. I just realized there's no point to to my liner. So I probably need to do that again. When this wing liner um dries down, it really is difficult to remove. So as you can see, it's definitely waterproof. I'm just gonna have to go over it again and try to do a point. I haven't been doing wings for very long, so I think I did a pretty good job with this. This is a highlighter stick by Ulta. They did it for the mermaid collection I bought. I just bought the whole set, not everything. I just bought the $20 set. It is a very good deal. This is Jeffree Star Look at Lipstick. This is unicorn blood. You do have to shake these in case if you want to get the mystery box. I think you definitely should get his mystery boxes, mystery treat boxes, to get better deals on his Wicked Lips and stuff. You don't get to choose which ones you get, but they're $6 each, and it's a mystery. This is a mini. It is crocodile tears. So that's amusing. I'm here looking in the mirror to make sure everything's good. I have another problem. I need to go back over the black with something. Like I said, I'm not very haven't been in wings for very long. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspires you to always look in your collection and see if a new palette that comes out and you really want it to go in your collection, and maybe depot some. Do be careful though when you depot. Definitely watch a couple of videos on it before you depot. I'm going over this with the brown because it's not coming out the way I want it to. So this is the Wet n Wild pencil. that I used before. It looks a little bit better to me now. So, but I really hope I inspired you, and many lovings to you, many blessings to you, and thank you for watching.